Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Coffee Chats with Kitty.
And Guard Dog.
Cinder can't be with us today. Well, so we're taking over.
What are y'all doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What are y'all doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're just playing.
Is it recording?
No.
No.
It's not. Okay. Get my coffee. My fan. Give me my fan. Sir, do not defile my fan.
It was his idea.
It was his idea.
Oh, but just put all the blame on me, huh? Yeah.
Really? Both of you should be ashamed of yourselves. But I still love y'all. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Coffee Chat with Cinder, with my beloved co-hosts, Guard Dog and Kitty. Have you guys got y'all's coffee?
We do, yes.
You did? Wait a minute. Frap?
Mm-hmm.
Did you? Y'all didn't get me a frap. I got my coffee though. I'll just drink this.
Well, I mean, if you really don't want this, I mean, I can...
Ooh! The new s'mores flavor? All is forgiven.
Hey, opening.
I see the light. There is no heartache or pain. I don't know if we can climb it again. Can't stop now, with mine so far.
To reach this lonely light.
That is just some of the fantastic work that they do on their channel in their videos. You know, their video game videos. Oh my god, I can't even think of the words. But they do some amazing game footage on their channel, and you guys, why are y'all staring at me? Seriously.
Got a secret. Cinder's got a secret.
No, I
Cinder's
don't.
got a secret.
No.
Cinder's got a secret.
No, I don't. No.
Cinder's got a secret. Cinder's got
Okay, all right. Hello, my name is Cinder, and I'm a Minecraft addict. It's their fault. I absolutely love Minecraft. I didn't think I would. Anytime I've ever seen anything about it, I thought, what is up with this janky thing? You know? But the more I watch their videos, the more I'm able to learn about the game, and the more it interests me, and I was like, okay, straight up, I have to play this game. But that's not the only game that they play on their channel. They play all kinds of different games. Rocket League, Minecraft. Those are my favorites. That's why I know them right off the bat. Valley. And it's a lot of fun because they don't just play them. They are competing with each... My dadgum... Hello! The clock should go off.
Yeah.
We shall kill the clock, yes? Yes. Yeah. These are my dearest friends as well, and I'm one of their biggest fans. I really think so. I hope so. Am I one of y'all's biggest fans?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I think
yes.
so,
Yes.
Yes. I love these guys immensely. And now that they're here on the channel, well, now let's see. We've got some stuff to share with y'all and to talk about and everything, starting with, like I say, I'm a Minecraft addict. They've got a Minecraft update coming up. I cannot wait for.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The update to like the water and everything. Update Aquatic, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Update Aquatic,
Yeah.
and she nicknamed me the Water Whisperer.
Yeah.
And unfortunately now they've completely redone the water mechanics. So now I gotta completely relearn everything.
Mm-hmm. You're also the lava whisperer a little bit too, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, that's not too. That hasn't changed yet.
Yeah, because I only know of one episode in Minecraft where you almost died. Only one episode. And in that one, I was over here dying laughing. I'm sorry, I was. Because I was like, there was some part of me that just knew you weren't going to die. That it was not going to happen.
There's a creeper. There's a creeper coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Where?
Just keep running that way.
Oh, shit!
No!
I'm kind of stuck.
The lava!
Oh, I'm in the lava!
Get in the water!
lava.
Get in the water!
Ah.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Eat. I'm at 2 hearts.
Oh my goodness.
Heal! Heal! Oh my god!
But when you hear them play it, they get into the game and the emotion is there and it's real and you're listening to it. It's like listening to the real life drama going on here between these two.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny. It really is. And I love it. I really do. And also, I wanted to know, I mean, I'm saying that you guys do video games on your channel, but exactly what is your channel about? I mean, what do y'all do on there?
Well, for me, I think that the channel is kind of a sharing information type thing, and then I think the main theme around it is people playing together. Not just, like how some YouTubers, they just play games by themselves. I see a lot more fun with them, like people playing together. And what better way to play together than a husband and wife playing together and interacting. And I had a friend that actually told me that it inspired her to believe that there's someone out there for her, that she has a player too, so to speak. And then someone else was like, oh, hey, I started playing with my sister because, I saw y'all playing together. Y'all had so much fun playing together. She started playing with her sister. She
That's cool.
Made their own private server and all that.
Oh,
so the
wow.
togetherness is one of the things, and then sharing knowledge. Because during our first season, we do talk about how the game works and everything. Because not everybody knows what Minecraft is. It's a big deal.
I'm one of them.
But not everybody knows what it is.
And I've come a long way watching y'all's episodes, from learning how to make different builds to different recipes and enchantments and things. And laughing all the time while I'm watching at this one over here with a problem with squids.
To speed up the growth process of the wheat. That's full grown. Let's see. Wait, what else is close? Okay, this one. Be quiet, squid!
It's only that bed.
We have a glitched bed. Squid! I should not hear you from land! Whoa! Squid! Be quiet! You're so loud.
Okay.
And splashing and what?
Yeah, I need more stone.
That's all I got. I put everything else in the house.
Oh. Well, you're welcome for your gift.
Huh? What? Jeez! Okay then. Squid! I wish there was a way to, turn squid down. Only the squid. Move! Can you dig
I
it?
need torches.
Okay.
I keep making extras, and I keep forgetting that even. Of course, it's gonna be even. What? Oh, it's not even. It's not even. It's not even. Oh my.
Okay, let me go get a pickaxe out of the box. Squid, do you need some help? Do you need help?
Do you need access?
Wow, that was a stretch. You really
You're a
stretched
stretch. Oh.
Oh no.
Are we digging downward a little bit first?
Whoa! I saw... That must have just spawned in or something. The squid was like in the middle of the air, as if it was like climbing the mountain or something.
Yeah.
There's trying to be a salmon, but like on the mountain instead of on a waterfall.
Yes.
She hates the squid.
Yeah.
The squids, they haunt her.
Yes. they
Don't
do.
forget the 1 block space.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Let's...
Yes.
Oh,
It's like my character is fat and it can't fit in a 1 block space, and it's just.
It's
I'll just make one for over here since we're doing a dig.
What's that? The chest?
No.
How is it you just like nothing, just jumped up here, and for like the 4th time I have failed? Okay,
Oh.
there we go.
Hardcore.
It's like it's almost like my character is fat. I always have a hard time getting into 1 block spaces. Again, it just happens. Oh, the squid.
Oh, the auto jump.
Oh, the 1 block space. Now I'm just gonna go get 1. All I need is 1. 1 block space! And now I grab 2, because that's what happened. You know what? Let's finish this once and for all. Thank you. Yeah, that's better.
hilarious.
It's 1 block space. I get so angry. But so Guard Dog, what do you? Because Guard Dog has a slightly different view on things. I mean, it coincides kind of with what I've said, but he has a slightly different view on what our
They
channel
actually
is.
do it that way, too. They have the same run of their game, but they'll have KOV and GOV beside it, the title. And what that stands for is Kitty's point of view. I'm sorry. Kitty's point of view.
and
KPOV, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad with letters.
So like when you're watching, let's
Yeah.
say you're watching my point of view first, and then it's like you hear Guard Dog having an issue somewhere, and it's like, well, what's happening? Then you want to kind of flip over to his point of view and see, okay, what is he doing? So essentially, like in one recording, we're getting 2 videos out of it.
Yeah.
And it's always like whenever I watch somebody play, like Prop Hunt, for example, I'm like, oh, what are they doing right now? And I go to their channel, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what they were doing. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Getting to see the other point of view, because it's nice to see that.
Yeah, it is, and it makes it interesting to be able to see 2 different sides of the game, and you're able to at one time she's working on the large garden, and he's down in the underwater tunnel that they have by their house, and he's like way off somewhere, just hacking away at the thing.
Just mining.
Just mining. And she's up there working on the garden and everything, but you get to see either one or both or whatever. And, or like whenever you guys had the fishing rodeo and you got both your sides of that, it's like, it really is, it's unique. I don't know of many video channels that actually do that.
Well, to continuing with the question, what I see our channel being is it's mainly about working together, like she said. But for me, it's more like I rarely see a husband and wife group
Yeah.
working together all the time. I've seen one other guy do it occasionally. Unfortunately, he's currently separated from his wife now because he put too much time into YouTube and not enough into her.
Oh, no.
But she used to get on there too, as well, and do episodes with him.
Yeah.
But not all the time. Me and her, it's all the time. Now, granted, we will have single player stuff.
Right. Yeah, there's some games that we would love to play, but they're not multiplayer games, so we...
Or she's not into them.
Right. Like 7 Days to Die, he really wants me to play that, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, well...
And now
I'm
she's...
trying to
and
warm up to the fact of doing it, And
now she's into Subnautica, and that's single player.
Oh, no.
But they designed that game for multiplayer. But anyway.
Hopefully, when they design it for multiplayer, OMG, I want to play so badly. It's really
Yeah.
good.
But it's mainly just couples playing, hearing about your friend. It gives her hope that there's her player 2 out there.
Yeah.
That makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
It does. It really does.
It makes me feel good, and that's kind of what I want to give to people is that hope.
That there's another player. There's a player 2 out there for you. There is, and they firmly believe in that. And whenever I notice also, especially when you guys play Rocket League, I'm beginning to wonder if y'all are fixing to come to blows. They get into it. They are very, but it's healthy.
We're very, very competitive.
Very competitive.
And I'm a sore loser.
Yeah,
he's the sore loser.
He is. But at the same time, I listen to it, and it's all done in good fun. Even though it sounds like you guys are very competitive and everything,
Yes.
I'm hearing
Because
as a viewer.
I must win.
You must win?
I must win.
You must win.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and
But I'm
get
very passive about it to a point, and then I start to lose a little control of my passiveness when he starts to get close to winning.
I love it whenever she nails him really good, and she gets over there and she goes, like, yeah, there you go. That laugh. Oh my God, I love it. I dearly love her laugh.
There was that one shot, right, that you got right off my car.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, whenever he had the spikes, I hear the spikes go, like he's already right by my goal, so I'm trying to keep him away from the goal. And the hockey puck is right there, and he just, I hear the shink, and I'm like, no! And I react, I just go forward, and it knocks the puck. Just watch the footage.
Oh no!
Seriously? Are you fucking serious?
Whoa! I was just reacted.
You know, if we were on a team, we'd be two guys deadly.
Oh my goodness!
Now I gotta score.
OMG. Mm-hmm. That was hilarious, and it's just like, seriously?
Yeah, if you want to see a grown man cuss and scream a lot,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
my
get his
goodness.
butt kicked by his wife, not intentionally.
Right.
So those are kind of y'all's favorite episodes, really. The most memorable ones for y'all, right?
Kind of, sort of. I also like torturing him with, like, the maze.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the
the
maze.
maze.
I've only done two,
Oh, my
'cause
God,
it takes,
the maze.
It takes a while to really put them together.
Yeah.
We just recently did the second maze, but we had some issues with it as far as our recording software. Like, mine glitched out, so my point of view is all jacked up. But I recovered with that. It was Gardog's idea to record just an overview of the maze and kind of discuss the fact that the recording messed up. And then for his recording, everything looks good, but we're like way too quiet because his audio was not adjusted properly.
New recording software.
Oh,
Right. So
wow.
we're still, when it comes to recording software and stuff like that, we're still kind of noobs.
There's always gremlins in the machine, aren't there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I can't wait to do another maze because that's like my way of torturing him.
Oh, Lord.
And then I had another favorite with, for a while I was really into the shooting star meme. And I came home from my second job.
I about
and
died.
It was a full day. It was probably a Friday because I stayed up late. I usually don't stay up much later than my second job because I get home like around midnight after being up since like 6. So I get home, I'm tired, but I want to edit. And I start editing. And I'm just so giddy from sleepiness and tiredness.
Punch drunk. I call it punch drunk.
I start adding in all these things. I'm like,
Damn it, now that song's stuck in my head.
We were updating the computers, and while we were waiting,
She was playing Shooting Star!
Yeah, the shooting star memes. Oh my goodness.
So now it's stuck in my head.
I don't know if I should apologize for that or not.
gonna torture me for a while.
What was the favorite for you?
Yeah, what's your favorite episode?
I really don't know.
That many?
Or that few?
I never really think about favorite episodes, really.
Really?
Well, like,
There
what
might
is
be
something
like
you had the
favorite
most
moments,
fun?
but
Okay,
Favorite moments.
what's
Yeah,
what's
favorite
one of your
moments. Work with us here.
with Rocket League, the only time it's one of my favorite video or favorite moment is when I'm kicking your butt.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your least favorite
Lord.
moment was the table pound. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Did
I
you watch
got
the table pound?
Not yet. I
Oh.
don't. Which one is that one?
Okay, I think that was episode 15. It's on my point of view. It's labeled the table pound, and he literally. It's so sad. Like when I go back and watch it, I feel kind of bad for him from what I did.
I gotta watch this
It was
episode.
almost like I teased him with. It was a puck, right? It was
Yes,
a
the puck.
Okay, so we were in this area, one of the stadiums, and he was trying to get the puck with spikes. Okay, I had a magnet.
Oh, no.
The puck was going up the wall already, and I heard his spikes. So I went up the wall with the magnet, grabbed it with the magnet, and I literally dangled it inches away from his spikes. And he got so mad
Because from my
because
point
he
of view,
couldn't reach it.
my point of view, it was there. It should have made contact.
And it didn't because it was just that
Oh.
close.
It was
And
literally
he was like, "Ugh."
Oh, that.
boom, boom.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me? No, I'm done. I was a millimeter. It was a millimeter higher than me, and I couldn't fucking grab it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god!
Are you kidding me? No, I'm done.
So he hit the table 2 times. So, not trying to do any product placement here. I need something for. Here we go. We'll do the pen. So my cup that I had, it was a can of soda. It bounced the first time from the first pound, and it was coming down at an angle. And he hit the second time, and it made contact at that moment and tipped the rest of the way. So it's like, no, he knocked over my drink. And I mean, he was seriously mad, and I feel bad for that now.
Oh, no.
Kind of.
I
So
guess-
that's his least favorite one. But what's one of your favorite moments, though, for real? It can be any game. I mean,
Yeah, any game.
I'm still expanding on my stuff. I'm not really too sure about the game-wise favorite one yet for episode. I really don't. I never really put much thought into it, and I have to watch them all to find out.
And how many episodes do you guys have now? Like over 100, right?
I don't know how many videos total.
Well, between just the Minecraft videos, it's
We have what,
like
up to
60.
30-ish, so yeah, 60 plus. Because like just the season 1 is 30 episodes so far. We have 4 more, and then another one, so 5 more. So there's 10 more episodes later on
Oh, wow.
that are still on the back burner right now.
Oh, man.
But posted, we have 30 episodes, so 60, and then we have some other little Minecraft bits, like, for holiday specials or whatever.
Yeah.
So let's say 60 plus just on Minecraft.
yeah. and
Oh,
then-
wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though. It
Adding
gives
on-
us gamer geeks a lot to look at.
Well, if you like the building aspect
I do, yeah.
of Minecraft, you can turn the physics off, but yes, 7 Days to Die uses blocks, but it also has angles, so you can actually build like actual houses.
Ooh.
And there is, if you really want a challenge, physics.
Oh. I might try that out.
Now, there is a creative way you can go where creative won't spawn any zombies.
Why do I have a feeling I'm fixing to become the geek of another game? Why are you tempting me like this?
I will try and record 1 or 2 episodes this week.
Oh my gosh, please.
And put them up so you can watch them.
Yes. Guys, you're not going to be seeing me on here very much. I'm going to be playing my games.
Well,
sorry.
Another one that's really cool that I want to get a hold of is Eco.
Ego?
Eco.
Oh, Eco.
ECO.
Like ecosystem.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is an actual ecosystem based.
Wow.
And it's kind of Minecraft-ish.
Oh.
But you have pollutions to worry about.
The good guys.
Well, you have the animals you got to worry about. If you kill all of one thing off, if you take away all the trees, different things will happen, and you're trying to build up to a technological age to destroy the meteor.
Oh.
But without destroying the ecosystem.
Right.
Is this something like those games that I see sometimes where, like, you have an amusement park you have to run? Is it something like that?
No, this is more of an actual community based.
Oh, wow.
Game. You can actually say, okay, he's doing carpentry, he's doing brick masonry, he's doing all the building stuff, they're doing all the cooking, you're doing the hunting stuff. You can divvy it up like that because it's actually way more complex and it will take me way too long to explain it all. But that's another one I want to get into because that one is very tier-based, which is something we really enjoy, is tier-based leveling and stuff.
Yeah.
Show some progression.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we can flip the script and talk about your channel for a minute. So what do you do on your channel?
Well, on my channel, I try to do horror narrations, which seem to be pretty popular, mostly because I enjoy horror. I'm a big horror fan, so is my mom. We get into horror movies, horror books, whatever. She likes it. She used to like it whenever I would read stories to her. She said it used to help her rest, and it brought out a little kid feeling. And like the little kid bundled up in the bed and getting to snuggle down and listen to a scary story. And whenever I would go on vacations with my grandparents on the summer, we'd go to Wiggins, Mississippi, to a place called Flint Creek Water Park. And it's a camping place. Y'all know where that is?
Yeah, I know what's that.
We's all Southern. We know about it. Google it, guys. It's really cool. I love it because it's this huge creek. You get to swim and just have the best time ever. And you're camping. And my friends, they were like people we met at the campsite, so that we were like instant friends. We would sit around the campsite and we would, around the fire, and we would actually try to scare each other with scary stories. And I used to love all of that. So I wanted to bring something of those good feelings into our channel to give you some place where you can go and feel that snuggled down. There's a thunderstorm outside. Let's listen to a scary story. Or I just heard this great story and I want to tell it around my friend's campfire, to be able to share all of that. Now, the Coffee Chat series, that came from whenever I was very young. And I would hang out at my cousin's house with my mom. We'd go visit. And my aunt and my cousins would be sitting around a table with their coffee or their other drinks. And they were networking. This was way before computers were ever thought of. And they're exchanging coupons and gossip. And lots of gossip. I'm serious. And us little cousins got to play with each other. There was always that aroma of the coffee and the laughter and the sisterhood of our family, and that was something that kept everybody really close. So I wanted to bring that also to my channel and say, that's still here. We get into our computers so much we forget that we're people too. Why not just sit down, grab a friend, have yourself a cup of coffee or whatever your favorite beverage is, and say, okay, just tell me what's up, what's going on. Let's talk. And that's why it's Coffee Chat. The Red Nose Day series, that is actually a pet charity of mine, and it's called Red Nose Day, and it is actually sponsored by Walgreens. Red Nose Day is you are silly for a cause, and the cause is to help children around the world with poverty situations, and that's what they raise money for. So when you buy a Red Nose or another Red Nose Day product, you're actually supporting disadvantaged children in every corner of the globe. And that was something that just really appealed to me, because they're our babies. They're our future. We're here to protect them until they're old enough to take the world from us and lead. And so we got to all stick together and do the best we can to take care of them. Other than that, we're crazy. We get on there, we do reviews of different products, and then sometimes we just get on there and we just get crazy. We just get silly. Just, like I said, just a bunch of friends having a good time. And that's what I love about our channel. It's got a little bit of that versatility in it. I don't want to just stick to just one thing.
Right.
I want there to be different things and to bring part of our lives into everybody's living room or laptop, whatever you want to call it. So, I heard you told me something about killer bunnies.
I did.
Yes, and that sounds frightening.
I did.
It sounds frightening to me.
The second maze that I made, I was trying to do like an Easter type of special with it, and I mean, I know that the main point of Easter is not bunnies, but working with Minecraft, you know, I was like, let me do something on here. So, the basic gist of the maze was for Guard Dog to run through it and be tortured more or less by the insanity of rabbits being everywhere. At the very end of the maze, after he gathered up clues, he'd have to eliminate using the clues. Like, one of them was, I have no black fur, so you have to look at him and go, okay, you have black fur, so you're not it. And he'd put a piece of red wool to, like, mark, okay, that's not it. And the rest of the clues, you know, he'd go through and go, okay, this is the one. I give him the key, he can get out. In the meantime, getting these clues, they're in these eggs. I can't make eggs with blocks. It's Minecraft, but, you know.
Yeah.
We'll just roll with it.
Sort of eggs.
Yeah, they're kind of sort of eggs, and he has to find the side that has glass, because he's only allowed to break glass. Unfortunately, when he breaks the glass, there is a bundle of rabbits inside that egg.
Oh,
so when
no.
he breaks it open, the rabbits just come spewing out.
Oh, God.
And then when they finally clear out, he can get to the chest and pull out the clue. One of those had a killer bunny in it.
Oh,
which
no.
you can only access by spawning it in.
By command.
The command /summon rabbit, and then put in brackets rabbit type 99. And it'll spawn it in. Well, so I put just one because I felt like it was going to be really bad if I put too many, just the one. So he gets to that one, and I will put the footage in here for him, for his point of view. He breaks it open, and he's like, there's only one rabbit in here by itself. Oh, it says the killer bunny? Well, it's not doing anything. Ouch! No! Get! Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
So,
it hit me twice and took 2 hearts of damage off.
yeah.
What the crap? Oh, sweet magic. There's a single white bunny here. The killer bunny. Whoa. You named it. Didn't you? Go away! Good! Get! No!
And I made sure to put some armor in there because I didn't want him to die, but I wanted him to get freaked out a little bit. So,
Oh, man.
now, not only did he have to unleash bunnies out of these eggs, but I set up one single dispenser, 3 pressure plates. I connected them with redstone.
Oh, my Lord.
So the dispenser
traps.
had all 9 slots were filled with stacks of 64 rabbit spawning eggs.
Oh, no.
Okay, so when a rabbit spawns in from a pressure plate press, that one rabbit, it only has one way out, which it was the one hole. I put a potted plant there so you can't really see the dispenser. And when it finally decides to hop out through AI, it'll hop out, and the first thing it lands on is a pressure plate to pop out another one. So they just keep popping out, and more rabbits are filling up the maze as he's trying to get through it.
Oh,
but
my
he gets
God.
to the end before it gets super laggy. Well, when we were done recording,
We didn't turn off
when
the server for like 2 hours.
right, because we were so frustrated with how our footage came out, we forgot to turn the server off. We get back on, and there's bunnies everywhere. And my screen is just like...
Oh, my God.
It was-
Oh.
So
But
she
yes,
was
the
trying to
killer
kill.
bunny
She was trying to
was
kill him
pretty
off.
scary.
So I guess you could say your killer bunnies came back to bite ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being not the worst, or the scariest, how scared did you feel from just when the killer bunny actually attacked?
Initially, the initial attack, because I thought it was going to be a lot more damage, I'd say probably about a 7. But after that first hit, I realized it didn't take off quite so much.
Yeah.
But I was still like, nope, get back, get away, get away. So it was still like a 4 to a 5, you know?
Oh, wow.
That's still not as bad as the first maze, though, and that one time where I was like, oh, hell no!
I know, I saw that one. That was like...
Getting pinned in by 4 zombies again? No way. I ain't having that again.
Right,
I was cracking up.
Conga line! Oh, hell no! I am not having a repeat of day 1!
Oh, man.
I think one of the episodes that I watched of y'all's that scared me the most, and I mean, you got to remember, I was still very new to Minecraft. I've gotten a lot more savvy now, but I was still very new to it. Was whenever you guys were digging underground and you kept hearing the different monster. You kept hearing it, couldn't find him, and you went from mining to trying to find it.
Was
Because
it
you
the
kept...
Enderman one?
Yeah, it was the silverfish, I think.
The silverfish.
Oh,
Yeah, and they were
gosh,
going and
no.
going and going and going.
The silverfish nightmare.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was so annoying.
They had to spread it into 2 different episodes.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here, and by the time we got finished with that first episode, we were like, oh, Jesus. Where's the second episode? What happens next?
Oh, man.
Oh, my
I forgot
God.
about that. Those silverfish, though.
That was horrible.
And see, we kept thinking...
We kept
at the
hearing it
time-
with y'all. That was bad, too.
We kept thinking at the time, like, there was a moment where I was going crazy and I was literally running back and forth. I'm like, they're following me! They're following me!
Are you okay?
Half a heart. That's it.
I hear another one.
It's stuck somewhere.
It's like all up in my ear, man. It's following me through the wall. It's literally following me. Aha! It's so weird! It's like in my ear! Ah! Oh my gosh. I kid you not. It is up there. Oh, I want to take my headphones off so bad. I feel like it's in my head, crawling around in there.
But at the time, we thought that there was a stronghold nearby because we kept hearing them.
Yeah.
But we completely forgot that in Extreme Hills...
Yeah, I didn't know they changed it to where they spawn.
in Extreme Hills without the stronghold. Because we were looking for a stronghold.
Oh, wow.
But that wasn't the case, so...
That's why we kept hitting him over and over and over
But
again.
it still made for a good episode.
And they kept... What was weird is she was hearing them in a different direction than he was hearing them. What was found out later, wasn't it that y'all were actually pretty much surrounded by silverfish?
More or less.
Yeah, and that's why you guys were hearing it all over.
Yeah, we kept hitting. I hit one nest and 3 more would open up.
Yeah, because all it takes is one. Once you hit like one of the silverfish, it like squeaks.
And it
and
wakes
that
up more.
squeak wakes up more, and they start coming out. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. And
Oh.
then they just swarm you, and it's just you're like, oh no, don't die.
It was funny
Oh,
listening to these two react to it because they're getting into the game as much as you are. But at the same time, you're like, no, I don't want you to die. I don't want you guys to die. No.
Yeah.
And you kind of get into the episode with you. You take us with you. I love that part. I really do. I think it's awesome.
As far as me getting scared, it's not Minecraft, but it was on Valley. It's supposed to be an adventurous game, which I still have to finish. I haven't finished it yet. There's a reason I haven't finished it, but it has nothing to do with the game itself. I still want to finish playing. It's an adventurous game. You're out looking for something. You're on a quest. And in the process of looking, I was on an elevator, very rickety. I already didn't like it from the get-go. And it's going up, and it's shaky, and then it kind of fades to black, and it loads a new screen, and then I'm still going up. So I'm like, wow, I'm really up high. And when I say that, it comes to a stop where there's no platform, and it shakes. And I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. I don't like like that at all. Don't like it. And then it falls from under me, and I'm like, no. And it, bam, comes square crash, and it's like leaning, and I'm like, nope. I'm getting off this thing.
Okay. Generators used by the Army have been designed to accept the energy. Try activating one with your suit's energy. Is this thing? Is that what you are? Are you the generator? Oh, I'm in a cage! Help! Oh, good lord. Where's the elevator music? Alright, it's done. Oh my god, we're so high up. Oh, it's so rickety. Get me off this thing. Whoa. Let me get off of this now. Oh my god.
Get me off. Oh, that was scary. And then it did me that again. I didn't even realize I was on an elevator. I thought the floor was just giving way. And it really scared me. And that was the final episode that I have posted so far.
Yeah.
Just a quick explanation of why I haven't played it again just yet is because when I play it, there's no, like, saving points in the game. So I have to play through an entire area before I can get a save.
Ooh.
And it can take hours to get all the way through all these areas. Because if I do, like, let's say I stop in the middle of the area because my time is up, well, it brings me back all the way to the beginning.
Oh God!
So I have to play, and then cut the footage, play some more, cut the footage, whatever. And then if I need a break, I literally have to leave myself standing in that spot and go do something. And then when I'm ready to come back, I come back to it until I get to a saving point. Because I don't want to leave the game running all day.
Right. Yeah.
So I have to make sure that I have like a full day to sit down and play it. Mm-hmm. But I want to get finished with it. I want to finish and see what happens at the end.
You got to conquer that. You've got to go past it.
Yes.
What's one of your scariest ones, Jason?
Creepers.
Creepers. That's all he's got to say, folks. And he's sticking by it. Creepers. That's it. That's all he's got to say on it.
Man, those things will. That's why they're called creepers. Sitting there, episode 2. We were talking about how I may have had my friendly sound effects turned down, and lo and behold, Creeper just walks up while I'm standing on a 2-3 block high pillar of dirt, and I'm like, oh shit, and try to jump away, and he explodes, and I get launched.
You forget your religion real quick on that one.
Yeah.
Like literally in the footage, we'll go ahead and insert that for you to see. You see the feet of it just before the explosion, and I'm just a few yards away from him, and I'm chopping down a tree or something, and I'm like, and I go run to check on him.
It's only that bad.
We have a glitched bed. Squid! I should not hear you from land! What was that?
How do you hear the squid? I don't.
You don't hear the squid's sound of the...
No. I might have my friendlies turned down. Oh!
Are you okay?
Woo!
Did you die with that?
No, but that one I did not, but it scared me plenty.
Yeah, because you don't really hear them coming unless you're being absolutely quiet. We played with our sister one time, and she said she could hear footsteps outside of her house. And we're like, what kind of footsteps? I don't know. It sounds really quiet. It sounds like one of y'all. And I'm like, well, neither of us are by your house. And well, it sounds like somebody walking on stone. So creepers do have footsteps, but they're super, super quiet. And if you're very still, you can hear them walking. But it's the creepiest thing.
Yeah.
That could be why they call them creepers.
Tiptoeing, and they have the same footsteps as another person.
Well, they're also a programming monstrosity.
Right, yes.
It was actually accidentally created. That form was accidentally created. They were trying to make a pig at the time.
Oh. And it it messed up.
Yeah,
wow.
it did a data glitch thing and created the creeper. And
wow.
You're like,
we like that.
Monster.
That's cool.
Right. Yeah.
And
so that explains, like, it has the 4 feet that are at the bottom, and it's like all elongated.
Yeah. And of course, the creeper becomes the face of Minecraft,
Right,
practically.
Of course.
You see it on certain chiseled stone and stuff like that.
And then there was the one part where we're trying to dig back out of the ground, and I go up the stairs, and I'm just poking my head up, and I'm like, Creeper! Creeper!
Yes.
Running back
Oh my
down
god,
the
she
stairs.
cracks me up with that. I mean, you got the crap scared out of you on that one.
And it's not quite right
Morning,
yet,
yeah.
so-
We make it just fine. Stuck under a creeper! Creeper!
Pinned his ass in the freaking corner. Since he locked onto you. Woo! Hey, look, wood.
And because the creeper is so focused in on me,
Yeah.
Gardog is able to dispatch it real quick because it's focused on me. So
I'm
he's
just
able to
whacking
beat
away at it, keeping it in one spot against the bottom of the steps.
Oh my god. That was hilarious.
Like it
though.
don't even see me.
No, he don't have nothing to do with dog. Nope, not a bit. I know. This is not just going to be the only things you guys are going to be doing. What are you guys planning on for the future with y'all's channel?
There's a long list of stuff.
Long list. Oh boy.
Yeah, well,
we have a
you
lot
should
of games, of course, that we do want to play. We want to continue.
you
doing
should
different
see my
games.
wish list on Steam.
Oh. Yeah, I finally have a Steam account, and as soon as I get it all figured out, I'm going to be doing Steam now because another friend of mine, Tony, hello, has actually said, you need to get Steam. You really do. And I'm like,
You
what
can play
is
with
that?
others real easily on
Yeah. So you'd be able to hook up with us on Rocket League, so you can do some handicap too. Girls against boys.
I have actually played Rocket League before, and I love it. So you're in trouble.
And then there's
But,
several other games we have that you can just literally just jump right in. Astroneer. You're gonna have to.
oh god, the last time I played Astroneer, I was dying
It was still
laughing
buggy.
forever.
It was still so
I wish
buggy.
I was recording because it was really when you connect the little truck to your
Rovers.
your rover, it starts the other person, for in this case Gardog, was like glitching out real bad.
on
Oh,
her
no.
screen.
Yeah,
It got,
like-
but no, it was
It's
ripping and
working
stretching.
Fine. Yeah, it's working fine on his screen.
All
but
the
on my
freaking
screen,
components and ragdolling in a
everything is
weird
just
way.
everywhere. And so I'm just dying laughing. That's my weakness. If you want me to laugh, show me a glitch.
What the? That was odd. Okay. But as I was saying, something's not right.
What?
I've been breaking things and not getting anything back.
What?
At some point, I'm either doing a timeout or rubber band. Nope,
Right.
there you go. Everything caught up. Crap. We ran too
kid.
fast. Come on. I want to get to bed.
You're up. It's already daytime.
No, I wasn't in the bed at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It lagged. Thank you. I was just standing there staring at it. And then... oh my god. And you stared off into the sky triumphantly and chowed down on your steak and walked away. You see? Having lagginess sometimes helps out.
Watch. The candle trick works with half slabs.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to watch your footage because that lagged on me.
Oh.
So you were standing there staring at the wall for the whole time, and then everything like exploded and you went backwards.
Okay, well.
Squid, are you trying to tear up my garden, bro? Hi-da! What the crap?
You hit it 3 times.
Lag!
I watched that.
Squid, are you trying to tear up my garden, bro? Hi-da! What the crap?
You hit it 3 times.
Lag. As you notice, I have wheat in my hand. That makes them come to me.
I have 3 with me.
I have a lag. Oh, there they go. Go towards your little wood pirate thing. Oh, you're already there. Never mind. Dang it, lag. Whoa! You're just gonna have to walk them up and then back down. And there's the lag again. Lag. Catch up!
Hush, zombie! Are you in?
Not yet.
That's messed up. You have 3. Right?
Yeah, you told me you had 3. I had to have hit it that time. Wait, what happened?
I will die over and over again laughing.
Oh my god.
And I could not focus on playing because of the... Oh gosh, crazy.
You were laughing so
unfortunately,
hard.
we don't have footage for that because we weren't recording at the time. We were just playing the game. You know? But my god.
It was
It's like,
cracking me
my
up.
god, dog. And he's just like... going off into the distance.
Oh my god.
But there's also more to the channel itself besides just the games. We're actually, as we get bigger, we're going to have a split off and have actual learning stuff. Like, she's a teacher assistant, and a friend of ours is wanting to do YouTube, and she's learning to be a teacher.
Oh wow.
So they're going to collab together to create actual lesson plans.
Right.
Oh, that is
Educational
fantastic.
videos, because I mean I work in the classroom setting, so I kind of understand what teachers might want in a video. Like one of the examples I had was, let's say there's a website called Teachers Pay Teachers, where teachers will create worksheets or any kind of like worksheets or whatever, decorations even, and another teacher can go and look at it and go, hey, I like that, and they might pay as little as like $1 or something like that for for the download, and then they can have it used in their classroom. So I'm like, well, maybe I can get on Teachers Pay Teachers and make like a bingo card, and then on YouTube make a video of me calling out the names or the words or something, so that the kids, the teacher just pass out the bingo cards. Okay, get your chips, and then play the video. And the teacher has a few minutes to go and do their papers, file
There
papers.
And the kids are learning letters and numbers.
Right. Yeah. And that's just one of the ideas. And I'm hoping that if we can expand enough, we can even do stuff for older kids where we can do like skits or whatever to explain things like, why do we have to learn geometry, for example? And that could be a whole series. Why do we have to learn this? Because that's one of the things that older kids ask. Why do we even have to learn that?
Why do I need to know algebra?
Right. What is a real life application?
I still haven't used it.
How does this... how does learning this benefit us? Why do we need to know?
Yeah.
And I feel like children and teens and adults will want to learn more if they understood why they need to learn it.
Yeah.
And that's the idea, like, for the secondary channel with education and stuff like that.
Like if you want to do
her side.
Yeah, right. Like if you want to do higher math, like whenever and the kids are like, well, why do I need to learn that? Right. Well, if you want to be a fireman, you're going to need to know the higher math. They use it every day with their engines. I didn't know that myself until some firemen were actually talking with Franklin, because at one time in his life he wanted to be a fireman. And they were pointing that out, that the higher maths are what we use in our daily application as firemen.
Right, because they have to deal with, like, water pressure and, like...
PSI.
Right, right. So, I can imagine they'd have to know the pressure, the arc of the angles of the water coming out and aiming at the fires.
Trigonometry
and
how
physics.
How is the fire going to react to what chemicals, like what color is the fire and what chemicals should they use versus just water.
Right.
Like, there's
a lot of science going on there. Yeah.
So, for guard
dog, what are your future plans?
Well, then a lot of stuff. But we'll start off with wasteland engineering.
Wasteland engineering. Now, what is that?
It's pretty much to show people, somebody like me, average Joe Blow nobody, engineering something that is useful in an apocalyptic situation.
Okay. All right.
It could be anything from a simple tool to stabbing a zombie in the head to actually building
Zombies.
to actually building something
Yeah.
like a power tool of sorts, but it's still man powered, but it still gets the job done in the same fashion.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Like creating a weighted drill, but you're doing this yourself. It'll take a little longer, but so it'll cover things like EMP based apocalypse, zombie. You know, if you're doing a super volcano, you're gonna have to dig underground. Plain and simple.
And you should hear them sometimes when you be driving somewhere and like it might be a place
Zombies,
he hasn't seen.
zombies, my favorite.
Right. If it's like a place he hasn't seen before, something like that, you know, we'll be driving by it and then he'll go, and I'm like, oh, here he goes, and it's like
The wheels start turning.
I can do some stuff to that place to make it zombie proof. I
Yeah.
can put this over here and do that over there. And,
But there's
I mean,
also
you
some
know,
the building aspect of once that would get going, buying like the husks of Airstreams, because Airstream trailers last a long time as long as you keep them sealed up good. You know, so gut the inside, refurbish it for survival purposes.
Yeah, because not just for zombies, but for the human beings in this
Well, that's what
world,
I'm saying,
you got a few
it-
screws loose and,
Well, like
and hit the shiny red button.
like you convert one into bunk beds. You
Oh,
have
yeah.
you have the basic essentials of, you know, a couple of mini fridges, a microwave, sink, stove, and then everything else. Well, of course, basic small cramped bathroom, and then everything else is bunk beds.
Yep, that'll work.
You know, stuff like that.
Maybe make them solar powered too.
Well, there you can do solar power,
Yeah.
and in an apocalypse, you know, it'd be nice to have
I'm helping.
actual AC, but you'd have to reconfigure it to. You need a lot more batteries for that to run an AC.
You see what I'm talking about? He knows what to do.
Well, I'm currently working at an RV place that sells Airstreams, so I'm learning a lot
You're
of
gonna
things
get
while I'm going.
stalked now. You're telling everybody where you're working.
Well, no, I didn't mention the name. There's plenty of those places around here,
Yes, there are
Wow.
lots of RV places in Mississippi.
but not many that sell Airstreams.
Hush! Don't let anybody know that.
Did we already go over what your favorite episode of was? Favorite episode of ours?
Yeah. It was the one where the creepers were spawning. All the creepers. No, that wasn't the one that scared me the most.
No, the one that was your favorite.
Okay, the one that's my favorite of y'all's. Oh boy. I think it's got to be one of those the Rocket League episode. You guys were playing with each other and you had no idea she was fixing to pull this she pulled this wild maneuver with her car. And she come around him like this, like out of nowhere. And she just nails him. And he's like, what was that? What was that? Was it Kitty? What was it? What? And it cracks me up and she's over there going, and she just runs off with that. Whenever you do that, those episodes crack me up. But I think one of the funny episodes on, let's see, Minecraft probably, because I'm a Minecraft freak. We know that now. Minecraft freak. Had to be whenever I'm watching you guys figuring out how to build that giant garden that y'all have in the wall. I mean, in the mountain,
yeah.
in the mountain. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like taking notes. Because I'm like, okay, this is cool, but why did they need it? And then you explain why you need it that way, and I'm like, I am so gonna
like
do
put
this.
The water in the middle.
Yeah, and the water in the. I'm like, why would you do that?
And then put the lily pad on top.
Yeah, and you're like, what in the world is she doing? And she explains everything, and you're like, okay. And you're like, I'm doing that. I'm so doing that. And I love that.
We haven't even touched bases yet because we're starting over again with the new season.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, we are gonna do a new season.
Automated farms. That's my
yes.
specialty.
I can't wait till you guys do that because she did an automated tree farm.
Well, kind of automated.
Yeah, kind of, but it was cool.
Completely automated tree farm, but it's like a self-collecting.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Where it's
It's
yeah.
cool.
If you want to see that episode, link is down in the description.
There you go, right there.
Down in the description.
What are y'all favorite episodes of my channel?
To be honest, we literally just watched some of your episodes just last night. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Seriously? We've known each other for how long and you're just now starting to watch my
That's
episodes?
all we.
You
No.
brought coffee, I'm happy.
But there is one more future thing.
Yeah?
Real
What?
quick. Is that association I'm wanting to try and build down here.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, right.
We are starting up a Southern YouTubers Association. We are just now starting to talk about it, just now thinking
Yeah, it's
about
still
doing it.
the
We're in the
baby
baby
Development.
stage. Yeah,
Right.
it's still in development.
Well, and basically it's like, you know, a lot of the bigger YouTubers, they're all the way over in LA, you know, and they're gathering up in LA, living over there, because the more YouTubers that are over there, the more collabs they can do, and the more viewers they can get.
That's right.
And, you know,
We
we're down here in the
Southerners-
South, we can't,
Yeah,
we don't have that kind of travel.
We don't
ain't
have that
got
kind
that.
of money,
We ain't
period,
got that.
So,
to live in LA.
Oh, we've
you know,
actually-
just a few friends get together
Yeah.
and do collabs on each other's channels, and maybe we can, you know,
Everybody
do a
helps
little bit
everybody.
something going.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, for instance, we actually have Hilefayson Productions, and it's me, my mom, and a couple of friends of ours from Texas. And we actually collaborated on a video for suicide awareness. It's not for the faint of heart. I'm just going to say that. But it was one that was done with all this collaboration going on across the states. And that's why we called it the Hilefayson Productions, because it was a little bit of everybody's name was in there. But could y'all see putting them, because they're south
Yeah.
in Texas, we could have them in on the association as well. And then you grow your association, you have it across some southern states, not just Mississippi.
Oh, well, I wasn't planning on
Oh,
just
yeah, I
Mississippi.
know.
I was
Why
planning
not?
like Georgia, Florida, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would be awesome. I would love it. I think it would be cool as all get out.
And we had already come up with this position for one position, because I just thought about it, as PR to deal with the social media, because I don't do social media personally. You're a YouTuber, dear.
I do social media. I am glued to the social media. I'm like this.
Your job would be to run just the social media for the YouTubers.
Oh,
Yeah.
fudge sickles.
Yeah, that's a big job, though. Cause
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many.
Or
things
it'd probably
that
be a
you
2
don't
or
know.
3 person job.
Yeah.
But the more people we get,
Uh-huh.
the more we'd have to designate. These people go over here. These people go
It's
with
like,
this
yeah,
group.
Like you be the head of it. You know, if, for example, you'd be like, okay, I want you to be over Twitter. I want you to be over Facebook. I want you to be over Instagram. Right? Hey, look, the guard dog just sent me another picture, and he wants this posted on all the media. So I'm sending it to you right now
Yep.
in
Yeah.
email. Make sure that you put this specific caption under it. I'm checking. I will check after you.
There you
don't
go.
Don't think I
There
won't.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Cinder, we got a comment that just asked about this, but I don't know how to answer that question. Okay, well, you want to answer it like this because you want to take it delicately, and you don't
like
want to give
that.
too much information. You know, that's just me
Mhm,
style.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like
That's
that.
Kitty's just rolling with it.
Right.
That's what
God,
she does.
oh, when these two get rolling.
Landslide.
But
Yeah.
talking about on your channel, the videos that we saw last night, we watched with the VR headset. We watched the one where you had a nice peacock headband. That's the only part I can remember. And when we came over, she gave it to me. So
I did right
it's
here.
right here.
Yeah. Because
right there.
she's like my sissy.
Speaking of which, of VR gear,
Yeah. VR
I was-
goggles.
I
Those things
was-
were funny, weren't they?
no, yours, yeah. I was
Really
given
messed up.
a set. Now,
What?
yes, by a person that usually doesn't give the things to many people, and everybody was like, "Really? He gave those to you?
Wow.
He must like you. He must want. He must no, as in wants you to stay." Type
Oh.
working. He's the shop manager at my work,
Oh, wow.
and he had upgraded his phone, and they weren't compatible with his phone. So he's like, "Here."
Oh.
To me.
Wow.
He could have given them to anybody there. He gave them to me.
Are you going to bring them on my channel so we can play with them?
I forgot to bring them this time.
We're going to do it again. Yay!
Now it's called Gear VR.
Okay.
It's actually done by Oculus.
Oculus?
Of Oculus Rift.
No.
That VR company.
I think we're going to like this.
Yeah, I've got the app on my phone
Yeah.
right now, but it only works with it
Yeah.
plugged in, because it actually has a slot on the bottom, your input port here. Yeah, it actually plugs in and registers that it's plugged in.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And there's free stuff you can get, but most of it's all buy stuff. But
Right.
there's Netflix,
Oh,
there's
wow.
YouTube, all that stuff that you can get and actually watch through the
Now,
VR gear.
That's the kind of goggles everybody needs to have. This thing
Exactly.
was just literally, you put a special program in it, you got 2 things for binocular vision, and it holds the thing for you.
Yeah, from what I saw, that was literally the $20 model.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
Pretty
yeah.
much. It was fun with glasses on.
So I saw.
Yeah.
That was a trip.
Next time I come over, I will try to remember to bring them.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you can
If
do
you
it.
want to know where to get one of these, check down in the description.
Link below.
Take a look at that video because she talks about who made it and where she got it from. And
Yeah.
everything, how to use it. So that was very interesting.
And it looks so pretty with your dark hair. It
Well,
really
thank
does.
you.
It sets it off. Love it. Okay, let's see. I just want to tell you guys I am so honored to be able to unveil your identities, the faces behind y'all's YouTube channel.
Right, because we don't have face
They
cam.
have Hello, everyone.
And we're back.
We are.
We had technical difficulties, but we're back.
Yes, yes, we have technical difficulties. Make now through 10.
The joys of technology.
Yes.
Aren't they a
I
blessing
know,
to
right?
have? Right, yeah. What would we
Blessing.
do without them? I don't know. Have a life? But technically speaking, yes, technically speaking, I said that. We are very proud to be able to do these videos and bring them to y'all. But I think I'm the one who got lucky tonight because I get to reveal the face behind y'all's channel for the first time
Right.
right here at my coffee table. I get to reveal these fabulous people to you. Yes. And so I'm really honored by that y'all chose me to do this with. And I thank y'all both very much. I really do.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us and putting up with us.
Oh Lord, they got me up
More
at
him
5
than me.
o'clock this morning. All right,
Not
knocking
really.
on. No,
Not really.
not even.
We were even running late because of a couple of cops getting in the way.
I was even running late. Okay, this is like the second time in the last month they've come over, and both times I was running late. And it's like they said, "I'm sorry, we're running late." And I'm like, "So am I. It's okay. Don't worry."
And when he says cops in the way, he's not meaning that we got pulled over.
No, the
Yeah.
one was that there was a truck that was broke down, not mine.
Aw.
And then I don't know what was going on with the other one, but the cop was directing traffic for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
I
I'm
hope it
assuming it
wasn't
was
an accident.
Supposedly there probably was an accident or something there. And
Maybe
they
it
were
was like the
finished.
final stages or something.
Yeah, final stages of the cleanup.
Bless their hearts. I hope they're okay.
But I know the video was like ridiculous long.
Yes,
Yeah.
this video is ridiculously long.
So
but
we're
just-
sorry, but this is kind of our thing.
That's just how we chit chat with each other.
This is how we
talk
roll.
forever.
This is just how we roll. But think about it this way, guys. You don't just get one of us or two of us. You got three of us to look at.
Yeah.
So it's 3 times the fun. So if you divide that with the minutes of footage, you know, it kind of equals out.
Yeah.
And if you've made it this far,
Congrats.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for sticking with it.
Also, if you
Yeah.
made it this far, go back and count how many times I took a sip and raised my eyebrows twice.
Oh.
Put it in the comment section down below.
We got Easter eggs.
Every time I took a sip from the bottom, I'm like,
Oh, I didn't even know you were gonna do that. That is so cool.
I don't know either. She's
Yeah.
just doing random stuff for.
Oh, I like it. I really do. That is so cool. And like before, I wanted to let you guys know that their social media links are going to be in the comments below, along with our social media links, so that you can subscribe to their channels and be able to watch their videos on their channel. And hit the little notification ringy-dingy when you subscribe to their channel. And when you're subscribing to my channel, also hit the little ringy-dingy. I know the internet is not perfect, so even if you hit the notification bell, it doesn't always help. But that's why we have our social media links down below, because whatever we're doing, we post about it on our Instagram or our Facebook or something like that for
Right,
you guys to know about it ahead of time. Anytime we're uploading a video, anytime we're doing any kind of things crazy, which we do. So subscribe to our social media. Mine is at Michelle Hilbrand on Instagram and Precious Faye on Facebook. My mom's is at Devora Faye. At Devora Star on Instagram. And she's Deborah Hilbrand on Facebook. Guys, how can they find you?
Right now, we just have Facebook, and it's Gardog and Kitty on Facebook.
There you go.
Look for the little light bulb, and we do what we can about posting on Facebook. Hey, we got a new video out. And I think for both of our sake, it's really good to make sure you have the notifications set up.
Yeah.
Because we don't have like a set schedule just yet
Right.
for our videos, so you never know when another video is going to pop up.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like an Easter egg.
But with a few small changes in some of the stuff we're playing, Rocket Leagues is getting changed to Rocket Rounds,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which
Same game, but single rounds. Yeah.
single round, 5 minutes plus overtime.
For those of you out there who just have a few minutes to watch something, that's what we're doing that towards.
It's going to be about
a
15
lot of
minutes
our
or
videos,
less.
like this one,
Excuse
really long.
Yeah, after
But you guys love that because you get to sit here and hang out with us, right? Right? You do like it, right? Please tell me you like it.
Hey, I gotta mess with you a little bit.
Of course. So I'm so glad you guys came on. I loved having y'all. I can't wait till we can do it again. We're planning on doing it again already. We ain't even got this one edited and uploaded. We're already talking about what we're gonna do next time.
Right.
Which is awesome. So you guys, take good care. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next time. Mwah.
And if you like what you see and you want more of it,
Pounce on that like button.
And until next time, I'm Gardog.
I'm Kitty.
And I'm
Peace.
Cinder.
Peace out.
See ya.
To reach this lonely light, I wanna know what light is.
I need this to show me that I wanna feel it.